I just read a story, and it really hit me. So I wanted to share it real quick. I read a story about a little boy. I think he was 6 or 7 years old. And the scenario was his sister needed a blood transfusion. And he was the only one, or a bone marrow or something. I think it was blood transfusion. And he was the only one that was a match. And so his mom and dad and the doctors called him in and said, hey, we need you to save your sister's life. And he said, okay, I'll do it. Well, we're going to poke a needle in you, and we're going to give you a blood we're going to do the blood transfusion. And he said, okay, I'll do it. And the day come for the operation, and they hooked his sister up to him and hooked him up to the thing. And then he was laying there in the bed, and he said to the doctor, or his mom and dad, or one of them, he said, now, will this hurt as I die? And they said, die? You're not going to die. You're sharing some blood. Now think about that. That little boy agreed to save his sister, even though he thought he was going to die doing it. And I'm not trying to get all weepy on you, but that little boy had so much love for his sister that he had a commitment. So here's a question for you. Do you have a commitment to what you believe? Do you have a commitment for what you're wanting to do? Are you willing to say, I'm going to make it come hell or high water? Think about that. I mean, you can do with this what you want, but I believe real estate is the greatest investment going. But if you're not committed, real estate is simple, but it still takes work. Real estate may be easy, but you have to put forth the effort. And in any business, I don't care whether you're in sales or real estate or a contractor or factory worker or a waitress, whatever, doesn't matter. There's going to be days that are wonderful, sure there are. But there's also going to be days that suck. There's going to be days when you have to reach down and grab your own bootstrap and pull yourself up and say, you know what, I'm going to fight through this. That little boy committed so much that he loved his sister so much, and he said, yeah, I'll do the blood transfusion. Because you see, as a 6 or 7 year old, he didn't know what a blood transfusion was. He thought they were going to kill him, and yet still was willing to step up and give his life for a sis. Think about that. My challenge to you is commit to yourself. Commit to your family. Commit to your future. Commit to your legacy. Commit to say, you know what? I'm going to do whatever it takes to win, no matter what.